My name is CJ, and today we are back for some more Fortnite Battle Royale. But today I am going to be showing you some great tips and tricks for beginners. So let's dive right in. So for this first trick, what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to go to this location right by Restored Rails and Reckless Railways. There's this gas station right here. You can go to any gas station, but this one is guaranteed to have a car, and that's what you need to do this trick. So whenever you get here, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to find a car, and then you're gonna want to drive the car onto one of these platforms here that heals the car, right? And then what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to collect some mats, like go over to this tree over here, and what you're gonna do over here is you're just gonna hit it until you get at least 40 or 50 wood, and then you're gonna come over here, and what you're gonna do here is you're just gonna full box yourself. So you're gonna build a wall here, 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 and here, and then you're gonna build a thing above you too. And what you're gonna do is this is gonna give you basically an infinite metal glitch. So what you're gonna do is every time you hit the car, it gives you 2 iron, and 500 is the max, obviously. But whenever you hit it, it regenerates its health because it's on the healing pad. So you're just gonna keep hitting it, and it's never gonna run out of health. So you can just keep hitting it until you get max iron. So it's literally as simple as that. Anyway, on to the next trick. So for this next trick, you are gonna want to do this. So you're gonna want to put all of your stuff here, so like valuable items, and so like all of your iron and just everything, like all of your weapons and ammo and anything like that. But make sure you have 1 weapon left in your inventory or more if you would like. And then you're gonna get any kind of high ground. It doesn't matter what kind of high ground. I'm just gonna do it at the gas station here, but it doesn't matter what kind of high ground you get. And then you're just gonna look around, and then somebody will hopefully be like here, and they're gonna want the items, right? And then while they're walking to the items, you're gonna be up here, and you're gonna be crouched preferably so they don't see you. And then once you see them go up to the items, you just hop up and then just start shooting them. And that's basically it. And that'll help you get a lot more kills, especially if you want to like rank up, or if you just want more levels. That'll get you a whole bunch of kills. So anyway, on to the third trick. Alright, so for this trick, you are going to, it's actually a settings trick. So you're going to want to go into your settings. We'll press plus to go into here, and then you're going to want to go down here to settings, and you're going to click A, and then you're going to click A again for these settings. And then you're going to press R to go over to audio, and then you're going to go down 1 to go to sound, and then you're going to go to the right here, and then you're going to go to visualize sound effects. And this is really good. Make sure that visualize sound effects is on. Okay, make sure that it's on, because this will help you really, dearly in your Fortnite battles. So what's going to happen here is, for example, do you see like that orange thing that just came up on my screen? Like right there, like at the top. That little icon that has like the fire bursting out, and it has like an orange like half circle right there at the top. Do you see that? Well, that does not appear with visualize sound effects off. And what that is it basically just shows you, so that means that somebody's shooting. So that probably means that there's 2 people shooting, and they're probably going to be low because they've been shooting for each other for a while. So then you're going to want to go over here, and you're just going to start shooting them. For very simple. And what I like about it is it shows people shooting, it shows their walking, like walking path, like where they're walking, and it also shows them healing. So I promise you this will help your Fortnite gameplay tremendously. Anyway, on to the 4th trick. Anyway, for this next trick, if you need more gold bars, like you're low, like 284 isn't that much, what you can do is you can get these shield breaker EMPs, stand back so they don't hurt you, throw them at the vending machines, and it'll actually give you gold bars. So 50 each, and you can just keep throwing it at them, and they just keep giving you gold bars, which is super cool. Eventually, they won't give you any more, but this does go on for a while. So anyway, yeah, if you're just low on gold bars and you just really need them, there you go. That's a good way to get gold bars. Anyway, on to the next trick. So for this trick, it's going to be learning how to switch your weapons around in your inventory. So, for example, like this isn't a very good inventory because it's like I like to switch from these dualies here to the shotgun. But the shield is in the way, so it'll take like forever to get there, right? So, here's how you're going to switch it. What you're going to do is you're going to press up on the D-pad or like the 4 arrows in the bottom left-hand corner of your controller. And then what you're going to do is with the right joystick, you're going to like move it around to whatever one you want to swap with. So, for example, if I want to swap the shield with this one, the Stealthy Spotter, I'd press A on the shield and then go over to the Stealthy Spotter and press that. And it'll just swap them. And this is completely personal preference, how you want your inventory. So it really doesn't matter how you want your inventory, completely personal preference. This is how I would want it, but that's totally up to you. But anyway, it is a great thing to know how to switch along your inventory. So anyway, on to the next trick. Alright, so for this trick, it's called full boxing yourself. And it's basically a great trick. Like, as you see in the bottom left-hand corner, my health is very low. So what I'm going to want to do is I don't want to get into a fight because my health is so low. And a way to hide is you could find a bush. You don't have to find a bush for this, but bushes do work better. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to want to collect mats or material. And then you're just going to want to build a wall here, wall here, wall here, wall here. And then you want to go build the roof here. So now it's harder for people to find you or attack you. And then if you have a medical item, you can just use that and your health will go up without having to fight anybody. So it's a great trick for build. If you're extremely low on health and you really don't want to get into a fight, full boxing yourself is the perfect way. Anyway, on to the next trick. For this next trick, it's actually something that you do not want to do. So, say you're somewhere high, like say you're building like a sky base or something, and then you're like all the way up here. Make sure to not fall from this distance, because then you'll take fall damage, and then you'll either die or just lose a whole bunch of health. So make sure to not take fall damage, because it just hurts your run. So that's something that you don't want to do. Anyway, on to the next trick. Anyway, for this next trick, it's fairly simple. You might have already figured it out, but you probably already know run. It's where the left joystick, you press it down and go forward at the same time. And then crouch is to press just down on the right stick. But if you run and then crouch, you can slide. And that does good going down hills, and it saves you a bunch of stamina. And it's just a great way to get around. On to the next trick. For this one, if you find these blue cactuses, they're called slurp cactus. And basically, you can hit them with your pickaxe, and they give you 30 of whatever. So if you don't have full health, like if you have like 70 health, it'll just give you 100 health. If you have like 80 health, then it'll give you the rest of your health and then 10 shield. So it does health and shield, and they're very reliable for when you're low and you don't have any sort of medical item. Anyway, for this next trick, it's basically just the same thing that we just did, but instead of hitting it with a pickaxe, you can also slide into it. So, super basic. Anyway, on to the final trick. So for this final trick, it's not necessarily as a trick as it is just being aware of like your surroundings and whatnot. So basically, what I want to show you is on the map here, you see these like little, they're called medallions. You see that like weird shaped yellow blue thing? They're called medallions. There's 3 of them. There's one in the raft, there's one in Doomstead, and there's one in Castle of Doom. Basically, you can go fight a boss for the medallion, But for the purposes of this trick, I just want to show you one thing about it. So anyway, for this trick, basically, whenever somebody picks up the medallion, their location is exposed, kind of. So whenever they get the medallion, here I'm at the raft medallion, somebody else got it. So do you see like this faint yellow ring around here that like keeps like blinking, that I'm like tracing with my little marker here? That that ring is where the person is. So somewhere towards the middle of that ring is where the person that grabbed that medallion is. So like if you have like low health and you don't want to fight somebody with the medallion because the medallion gives you an advantage, if you don't want to do that, then just avoid the ring. Or if you have full health and you're like, I want your medallion, then you know where they are. You can go fight them, get in because their medallion drops whenever they die. So then you can go pick up their medallion. So anyway, yeah, that's basically it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you all a bonus trick really quick. So basically, this green water, if you just get into the green water, then you'll see 3 skulls around your body. Do you see like those 3 skulls around me? So then these skulls can be used to dash you forward in the air. So if you just double tap your jump button, it'll dash you forward like this. But since you only have 3 skulls, you can only do that 3 times before you have to get into green water again to be able to have the 3 skulls back, and then you can just start double jumping and getting this cooldown. So yeah, double tap the jump button with skulls around you, and you'll be good. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. If you found this video helpful or you just enjoyed it in general, then please make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!